This will be a good one. 2 1-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll start on the ground here on first down. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. This defense for the Colts, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
Today's NFL, when you talk about goals for defenses, and you think that maybe you'd like to hold them under 14 points or so, we think our offense can usually get 17 to 20, so that's a reasonable goal. But when you hold a team under 100 yards of total offense, you're going to win 99 times out of 100. And the one game you lose, you'll know who to blame.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. York, complete. It's Johnson.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Black ultra. Black shot.
In motion right comes Green. On 3rd down, Shepard, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down, avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. York. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Up the middle they go. Shepard has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Right back to him on 1st down. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Shepard, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Oilers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. ground with Taylor to begin the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Taking it about the 36. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they on one line that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. York.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it.
Oh, my God.
Well, they approached this drive with confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
On third down, York. And this one is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
On fourth down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt.
That's that makeup call because they knew I should have caught the pick when you couldn't jump.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them. But go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
So nothing doing there, and that'll bring up second down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On second down, it's Taylor. Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
The Colts send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Man, that's some bullshit. I can't see the goddamn field goal kick meter. Man, fuck this stupid ass game. Fuck. You can't see the kick meter because it's at the. I don't fucking have time, bro.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Shepard. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down. Right.
Should have fucking went for it for all that.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Hurry.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Wagner.
Yeah, all right, man. Okay.
About the 23-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Touchdown!
Fuck, that's bullshit, bro. Like,
Watkins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Oilers are
dumbass
up to
fucking game, bro.
13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point attempt to come here. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a 14-0 first quarter lead. They gonna make my fucking punter punt the ball 5 yards, bro. Like, fuck out of here. They ain't the same thing. Is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
You can't see the kick screen, the kick meter.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Don't make no goddamn sense.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Brings up 2nd and
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now back to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes.
Bullshit, man.
Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Bullshit.
He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's
overthrow the receiver the first
12.
Then you let the man throw the ball the next play. The fuck out.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at about the 14. 40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return, and the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads operate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Let's go.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Wait.
In motion left goes Green. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Going deep here for Watkins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, ball's out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. they got to find a way to get back in sync.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, good
He
shit.
rifles one that's intercepted.
He didn't throw it where I wanted it, though.
Christian Fulton. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And got his man.
That's that man, number 12.
Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Oilers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point attempt here still to come. And it is now 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a 1st down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Looking to throw. York, and this is caught by Watkins.
Man, look at this bullshit. Man, fuck all that, bro. Fucking bullshit, bro.
Chris Watkins with a milestone. Career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Oilers take a 3-touchdown lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been.
Fuck, they're gonna make that man spin to throw the ball away.
To shreds. That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Throwing left side, it's complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Extra point right down the middle, and that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Nah, that nigga look like they look like he blitzed. I know when I hiked the ball, that nigga wasn't running with that receiver.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Ready, break. Field, black. Red, yellow. Ready?
To throw again. York. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts will have solid field position as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with decent starting field position, they may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. On the move past the 40. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They're going to look to throw. That's going to be knocked away. And
get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
As we send you over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away.
I'm trying to see how you bump this man 40 yards down the field. That's what I want to know.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Back to throw now on first down. That is caught downfield. It's Waller. A big play there for Indy. 45 yards.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll drop this down to Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Jonathan Taylor. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. right after, right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
In motion left is Watkins. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it makes the offense up a little bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. In motion right is Watkins. Operating from the gun. York. Green brings it in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
On 1st down, York. He finds his man, complete. That's Wagner. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. In motion left is Watkins. On 1st and 10, York. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Shepard. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
One of my teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up the 1st down.
Now a 1st carry for their fullback. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Looking to throw on 2nd down. York over the middle, complete. It's Wagner. Touchdown! A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Oilers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Now the try here for the point after.
I just want to know what
He's
my
been
middle
a busy man,
linebacker
5
was.
for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
They ain't had no route to run the middle linebacker off, so he should have been right there where you caught the ball.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Dumbass guy.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over the 25.
Nah, I saw that motherfucker blitz. Right.
To the line, ready to start their next drive.
I said, nah, this motherfucker running the wrong way.
Start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown. The defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get?
I was just hoping I didn't get hit when I threw it.
Continue to score on offense.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll look to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Stop it, Madden. Stop it.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Fucking bullshit.
A little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down. He's able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Gonna put the man in the animation so I can't catch the pass. Fuck.
The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on. In fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Blue strike. Needle blue.
In motion comes the tight end left. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. In motion left is Watkins. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Ah! I hate that how you can't jump with fucking linebackers. Like, that's the dumbest shit ever. Fuck.
Wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
I like where this offense is going. I like what they're thinking because they want to spread the wealth and move the ball around. And they decide to get the fullback involved in these pass patterns as well. Normally, 2-yard hitch or a little flare out of the backfield. But this time, they send him downfield. He's able to make a big play.
It's caught at the 10. Touchdown. Quez Watkins. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game.
Another damn pick we should have.
Very comfortable lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs
gave
the
you
football.
14 damn points.
In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one and will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 4. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hold it on his 3rd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look.
They wild for that one.
To his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
And
he's brought down.
Why I can't throw the ball? Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it.
That's some bullshit, bro.
And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Up the middle they go. Shepard. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
Fucking bullshit. I hit the button 3 fucking times. He can't throw the ball. Shit don't be making sense. That don't make no fucking sense, bro.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Receiver wide goddamn open. I can't.
2nd and 5 from the 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Shepard trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. When they're lined up in the 46 defense like that, running is just going to be a slog.
Especially if you're trying to run it in the middle of the defense. So what you're hoping, get a stalemate against the 3 across the front. And can you get some one-on-one blocks that you can win on the perimeter? To me, that's the best place to carry the football.
From the gun on 3rd down. York looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Only able to get a couple there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excellent job there
that's supposed to be a pick.
Underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
A pick 6 at that.
Pick is indeed good.
All them big-ass men on the
This
field.
point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Well,
Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34.
When you get a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy who catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles, and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
Well, partner, you and I will be headed to the airport, but after this game, when it's interview time, someone's going to ask this quarterback what hurt worse, the interceptions or the sacks. This whole day, it's been rough.
I really want to know why they let you put the men in the gap
game, but he's probably going to say what hurt most is the loss.
Going for the deep ball.
That's what we're doing today, Madden.
Covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
I'm past him the whole way, and then all of a sudden.
Put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. The give to the fullback on the dive. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Nothing but praise from me for this offense. Okay. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Throwing on first down. York. And one more time, that's Watkins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Okay, Matt.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. York. He's got it. And
I don't know what I put him to shade to the outside for. Like,
another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And a decisive advantage became even more decisive.
Then that bullshit-ass pass they let you throw to the inside just now. The fucking cornerback right there, he can't see the fucking ball?
Would you consider that touchdown a reward to all the tight ends on their roster for their effort today? Not just running their routes, but all the time they spent in the trenches, laying down blocks, doing the little things to help that offense succeed. And for doing all of that, they definitely want one of their tight ends to get a touchdown to really seal this blowout.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
A gain of 47 yards. First down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, he'll drop to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll look to throw again.
I hit the wrong fucking button.
And for a 3rd time
Fuck.
tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. He's at the 50, 30, 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this one was already